Hi there and welcome back. Let's talk about the white blood cells. What happens if you have too many white blood cells or what happens if you have too many low white blood cells. Okay, so in this presentation we will focus on the leukocytosis. So leukocytosis is, as we have learned in the medical language, that it osis leuko, meaning too many white blood cells. So increased white blood cell count is termed as leukocytosis. What can be the cause of leukocytosis? So again, like other impairments, there could be three different reasons. You can have a false positive where the machine is picking up not the appropriate and the correct details. So that would be the last one. The most common that you will see would be the secondary or the reactive leukocytosis, and it's very common. You go to see the doctor with the changing weather and with the sore throat, you will see that bacterial infections and things like that, or the simple viral infections, and your white blood count would go up. So that's typical, that's normal. You can have a neutrophilia, lymphocytosis. Those are the different categories, but bottom line, even the stress can also lead to the leukocytosis. And one of the important category would be the primary leukocytosis. And of course, we want to look out for the leukemia, okay, that it may lead to. So we want to be careful about. So let's move on to the next slide and we will try to have a quick rundown of the leukemia. Actually, leukemia is such a big subject that it requires a separate presentation that I will prepare and be ready for that. But just to give you a quick rundown of the leukemia, it can be acute or chronic, and you are dealing with immature versus mature cells. The myelogenous and the lymphocytic, those are the matrix. Neutrophil cell line would go to the myelogenous, the lymphocyte line would be the lymphocytic. The ALL or the acute lymphocytic leukemia, most common in the children, and it often responds to chemo. Some variations are there, data out there for the radiation, but watch out for the secondary malignancies later in the life. Okay, so that is ALL. When we look at the AML, it's less responsive to chemo than the ALL. So the acute myelogenous and the acute lymphocytic. So that's the difference. You don't want to see the CLL, the chronic lymphocytic leukemia, and generally it is there in the older adults, but often indolent. However, for the most part it will be incurable. Okay, so that's a quick overview of leukemia, but we will get back to the leukemia and get into the detailed analysis that we need to know. But I just thought I wanted to cover as being connected to the leukocytosis. Okay, this is something where we have increased white blood cells. Let's talk about the decreased white blood cells when we meet again. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.